We are the dreamers,
the game changers,
the freedom fighters,
and the melody makers.
We are a university that doesn't just graduate scholars.
Any college can do that.
We train champions
from all fields of study
and all walks of life
to be influencers on a global scale and make a difference for God.
So here's your invitation.
Here's your invitation.
Your invitation.
To the largest Christian university in the world.
Hello, my name is Thanh, and today I want to talk about something that interests most of us. When we hear the word celebrity, each of us will think of a different figure. That figure can be an actor, an actress, singer, or a dancer. But no matter what they do for a living, they share several things in common. For example, they're all very famous, very wealthy, and they are all role models for many people, from kids to teenagers to adults look up to. Well, role models are supposed to be flawless, but since nobody's perfect, these people have their flaws as well. So what would happen if the role models make a mistake? What would happen if they commit a crime? Do they get away with it and receive no punishments at all? Or do they take responsibility for what they've done, just like we all do? I personally think that most of the time, celebrities get away with the crime. They usually receive lighter punishment than they should. And the list of famous people who got away with their crimes goes from Mick Jagger, Amy Winehouse, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, to Lindsay Lohan, and even the handsome Iron Man Robert Downey Jr. So what are the reasons that help them get away with their crime? I believe the first and the most important reason is that they are celebrities. They are famous people whose faces get recognized everywhere, and people all around the globe love them. So it should be fairly understandable if they receive the easy treatment sometimes. Just imagine you're a police officer and you spot a car speeding, and when it pulls over, turns out it's Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie's car. So would you A, find them for speeding, or B, let them go? I bet most of you would say, well, it's not too serious a crime. I'd probably ask for an autograph or a photo and then let them go. Nobody would know anyway. And who even gets a chance to meet their idol in real life? It's just a hypothesis, but celebrities do receive easy treatment sometimes. So what would happen if they commit a crime more serious than just speeding? We've come to know many stories of celebrities who commit crimes serious, like Mick Jagger and Amy Winehouse and Charles Jackson with multiple assaults, Robert Downey Jr. with drug abuse, 50 Cent for storing cocaine, Kobe Bryant for sexual harassment, and even Robert Blake for murder. These crimes should be enough to keep them in prison for a number of years, but they got away with it through several days in custody, being placed on probation or a huge amount of bail. And this leads us to the next reason. They are very rich. They earn a fortune, which allows them the financial ability to do basically whatever they want, from paying the bail to paying the accuser to remain silent, and they settle everything outside of court. This, in fact, is the option that many celebrities go for when they commit a crime, because it benefits both sides. The accuser gets the money, a lot of money, and the celebrity gets to keep their name and image intact. Of course, we cannot deny that many celebrities do receive harsher punishment because they are famous, but that's not usually the case. And these reasons are just some of the reasons why being a celebrity helps you get away with your crime. But the big question here is, are we setting a very negative impact on the younger generation? Because one day they may realize that no matter what they do, they can still get away with it, with money and with fame. They may start using weed, because even though it's illegal, Lindsay Lohan used it and still got away with it. Therefore, I believe it's about time we got serious and give the people the punishment they deserve, even if they are celebrity. Because right now, as far as I and many others are seeing it, celebrities are getting away with their crimes more easily than non-celebrities.